Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here with a special dedication to Alan, who is stuck on level 4703, and I can see why. We're looking at a level that is labeled as a hard level. It's got the skull and the purple, but we only have 27 moves to clear out 36 layers of dark chocolate and collect one yellow. The yellow is here. In order to get to the sugar chest, I have to collect open this key will open this key will open this yellow, and then I still have to collect it, and this is all cordoned off by these candy cane fences. The other thing is I need this dark chocolate exposed very quickly. I've got milk chocolate exposed, and that's a big problem because there are two different breeds of chocolate. I don't need the milk chocolate at all on the board. I need the dark chocolate, but the milk chocolate will grow separately to the dark chocolate, and so I'll have two different chocolates on the board. And then look at this. This creates some problems for us. So what I need to try to do is hopefully get some luck, I think is what we need to clear this area out, right? We're not going to get very far without luck. I've got to get down to this key, and I think one of the most likely ways of that happening is to clear these guys out. But I need stripes and things like that aimed well to get that done. See this stripe? It's not aimed well. Maybe if I can set it up with something else. Wow, well that was not it. At least we took out that chocolate. What if, see how things flow this way? I'm going to ignore this for a while. I'm kind of playing around here. Okay, so now I've got a wrapped candy, and that's going to help over here possibly maybe a bit. I was trying to slide some blue down there because this stops the flow of things, but I'm making very little progress. We are definitely going to need some luck on this board, and then we're going to need to capitalize on that luck by playing well. And I don't think I've had luck, and I don't think I've played well, so 2 strikes against me. This doesn't slide out because it's captured there. See how I can bring things downward, though? If it's along the side. Now I can try to bring it downward. Now I can try to slide it off so it can match up with this. I'm not doing a very expert job of it, but it's at least showing me what happens on this board and what's going to be required. I know that I allowed this to grow like crazy, but I think that might end up being one of my strategies, actually. Focusing on one side of the board, the one that looks like it's going to be the most promising. That orange isn't going to help on its own. And then I'll just have to, once I start opening things, wow, this is just awful. I mean, we can see how awful this is, right? I didn't make any progress on those keys. So I have to attack those keys. I'm going to try to open up as much of one side as I possibly can and really keep trying to make combos that can reach down and get this key and start opening everything else up. Once I'm able to accomplish that, things might move rather quickly. But it may take us a while to get there, especially because we don't have the option now to exit and re-enter without losing any lives. So this may be one where we just have to burn through a lot of lives to get this done. I'll pause the recording, meet you back here with a new board, and see if we can get any more luck out of it. All right, this looks a little bit better. I can make a stripe, but it's not taking out any chocolate. This is the board that could take out chocolate. So I'm going to ignore this side of the board for a while. This is going to stick around because if I'm taking out chocolate here, this can't grow too much. There we go, we took out that. Now I can't get anything spectacular to happen here. I'll take this just to see if it leads anywhere. It's not going to, and it's going to get consumed by chocolate. And why did I bother making that move? Because it's a special, and sometimes we just can't help ourselves from hoping beyond hope that those specials will work out for us. Like this one here, but at least with this one, maybe if I can get it paired up with something else, I can make some use out of it. What if I do this and try to gather that orange together? Not quite. What if I do this? Can I get more orange together? That worked out, but I still don't know if it's going to breed success. Okay, we got a little bit of luck here. Just a bit. Gonna make this move. So we've taken out a lot of chocolate and we've taken out all of the licorice locks on this side. Okay. If I do this and the chocolate isn't awful, oh, I was thinking it might make a color bomb. It didn't, but this might be better than a color bomb. I'm going to take this, not because I want that stripe so much, but because I figured I needed to bring more green down this way. I'm going to try to bring, gosh. I'm doing this, and now I've got a striped wrapped combo I'll be able to use, and it's going to hit that dark chocolate. So we've gotten a little bit further on this board, but I only have 4 moves left. So I can see that this is possible, but not likely. Wow. So there we go. We got all of the keys, and then we would still have to take out the chocolate. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are 3 layers thick. So that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So all of the dark chocolate I need is actually on the board. If I can keep doing this, working at getting one side of the board cleared and then opening things up and shooting over here, eventually I'm going to get this done. It's going to require persistence, and I think it is going to require focusing on one side of the board until we get those keys collected. I'll leave this as instructive because I think it showed that next step, but it may be a while before I get to that third and final step of success. I'll be right back with an attempt though. Okay, I don't like either of these, but I can make a little bit of progress on this side of the board. Yeah, unfortunately that's it. So maybe I'll get a reshuffle because these don't seem to be working out in my favor. I'm actually trying to promote a reshuffle. I'm trying to make it so that the moves I make aren't very good because I want the reshuffle to come before this reseals itself. All right, a little bit of cascading. There we go. We got something here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this right away. It's not really the best well, no, I'm going to hold on to it a little bit longer. Maybe I can ease it down. This stripe wouldn't be very valuable, but having the wrapped candy down here, okay. I could make a color bomb. I could make a stripe. I'm definitely going stripe here. It is definitely not what I wanted to have happen, but another bad thing could have happened with the color bomb because unless it took out orange and it wasn't looking like it was set to take out orange, I wasn't going to be thrilled with it. If this weren't a stripe, I would try to bring the purple down, hoping that this chocolate would grow here. I do see this stripe, but I think this is the move to make. So now I don't have any chocolate over on this side of the board. Should I make this move over here? It's a tricky one because I do like to focus on one side. I'm going to take out the blue over here. And then here we go. We're getting a whole bunch of stripes. I just need to be able to put them together, and that's not working out right. I think I can make a better stripe. Oh, I could make a wrapped. I'm going to do this. Even if this does blow up, it takes this out. If it doesn't blow up, it takes out this and more. So now 12 moves left. All but the yellow unlocked. Now I think I will work over here because I do need to expand to both sides of the board. That isn't really helpful. I'm doing this because I want to drop this down low. I took out that chocolate, and now I can hit a little bit of this and keep trying to make some good things happen. Yikes. Oh, I like that. And then I'm going to hit this, which is going to hit this, which is going to take things out, right? There we go. So 13 dark chocolate and this guy. This looks pretty good. Okay, Alan, we might be able to make it. I know I need to take that out. I could try to go for a color bomb here, but it's so explosive. Oh. And this chocolate might grow over here. And I do know I need to take this out. I'm doing that. And now I can still try to make a color bomb, and I've got it matched up. Maybe Don't blow up on me. Oh, you're about to blow up on me. Stop it. Hold still. There we go. Now look at this. This has sealed itself over. But I've got this, and I think that's going to end up winning it for me. With one move left. So, Alan, that's how I beat this board. But it took me 31 tries, I think. So, yeah, it wasn't pleasant. Very, very difficult to get it all working. Once I got a side cleared, then I was able to make a little more happen. And, of course, you know, when you use a stripe dropped right along here and it takes out all those keys at once, that's magical. So you have to go for those types of opportunities. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. I wish the best of luck to you, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.